I had about 90 days to replace my income from Chrysler. If I didn't replace my income within a 90-day period, I was going to lose both of my houses and my cars as well. And I was basically going to lose everything that I had. So I was really desperate to start making money. I was willing to do anything, start anywhere. But I'm going to show you what I did to start making money. I don't know what situation you might be in right now. This is for people if you don't have a job and you're trying to start making money, or if you might be making money already, but you just don't want to you just don't want to have to go to work like 50 to 60 hours a week. But my number one way, my number one tip, I'm going to ask you to put your email address and your name below, and then I'm going to, or to the left. I believe that's where the box is. You have a box to the at the bottom and a box to the left, and you just enter your email in there and your name, and then I'm going to send you a website that to hold information of my number one tip for making money. Now, the number one tip is way better than these first two tips I'm going to give you, but these first two tips are very effective, and you can make some money, but not a whole lot of money. But my number one way, you can scale it and you can make as much money as you want to. But my first couple of ways I'm going to show you is being a driver for Uber and Lyft. I did Lyft. When I did my Lyft my first week, or my first week or so, I made about $600. But the most money that I made doing Lyft was about $915. $915 in 1 week. And during that week, I worked about 50 hours. So Lyft does work, Uber does work. You just have to work it during the right hours. You need like a 2003 car or newer for Lyft. And the best time to opt to drive is Mondays through Thursdays. You will have to drive in the morning between 6 and 11, and then at night between 3 and 11 to get the maximum output of your money. And then on the weekends, you drive weekend nights, you can make about $200 a night. If you drive on the weekend nights, you drive Friday nights and Saturday nights, you can make about $200. So that's decent income. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's some money if you trying to replace an income, or if you trying to somewhere to start to make some money, so that you can start making more money. But yeah, so I'm like real particular. The main thing I look at when I try to figure out what I'm going to do to make money, my thing I look at is how do I get paid and how much money can I make. I want to try to make the most money possible, doing the least amount of work as possible. But that's one way. And my number two way, my number three way, that's my number two way. Remember, if you want my number one way, you have to put your email address and your name in. I'm going to send you the website to your email address that you put in. But so this is my number two way. My number three way is actually this place called Relay Rides. You can go to relayrides.com, and they basically, you like turn yourself into a car rental agency. So you will rent out cars. Now a good method and a good technique to do this is to buy cars. Just find cars on Craigslist, fix them up. I'm gonna spend no more than about $1,000 to $1,500. You can get like a pretty good car or a decent car for about that much on Craigslist. If you use some of my techniques to talking people down on Craigslist and fixing up cars. But you can get a couple of cars and you can put them on Relay Rides, and have the cars working for you. So you just basically they find you drivers, they find you people who are looking to rent cars, and you just rent the car out. Now of course, if you have a luxury car, and if you place, because I'm going to place, I have a BMW I'm going to put on there, and my BMW that I put on there, I can that car could make me about $1,000 a month if I can rent it out about $50 a day, $100 a day. I see people on there renting out Lexus for like $750 a month. $750 a day. So some people are. So the main thing is just to buy a car, if you buy a good running car, and then just throw it on there, you can get about $30 a day. And Relay Rides is going to take about 25% of it. But those are my number two and number three ways. You want my number one way, which is I think is the best way and the most profitable way. You can actually sit at home, hide behind the internet, hide behind a computer, and you can start making money. You start making a lot of money, and you can scale it. For you actually selling a product to people who are looking already on the internet, looking for products to buy, and you can actually just put your website in front of them, and they can buy the product that they're looking to buy from you. And I think that's the easiest way and the best way to start making money, especially in this day and age, 2015. And you don't have to be some type of tech genius or anything like that. You don't have to know computers real well or anything like that. You just have a website. People are looking to buy something, and they go to your website. They purchase it. They don't even know that they even bought it from you. But when they buy it, because they're going to buy it anyway, they just happen to buy it from you. You earn money. You earn commissions on it, like 70 cent commissions. But so I encourage you to go ahead and put your email address in. I'm going to see the information I put on the website for you. You can take a look at it, and I'll be connecting with you through email. So my name is Jeffrey Perry, and I will talk to you later.